deport you now. You can stay here. I'll get you a green card, dude. You're fucking awesome. More show? More show? Guys, next comic, club favorite, hilarious. Give it up for Ruben Wolf.
Alright, rowdy bunch you are, huh? Oh boy, a lot of you from out of town, right? Cool. I actually had a friend from out of town visiting me, and before he got here, I asked him like what sort of stuff he wanted to do, and he goes, "You know what, Ruben? No touristy stuff. Let's do New York stuff. I want you to show me what real New York is all about." So I stabbed him and gave him bed bugs. All right, that was very bizarre reaction to that joke. I feel like that was a softball and you hit a foul ball. That's what happened. Before I moved here, though, I lived here now for 5 years. Before I moved to New York City, I lived with my grandma in Buffalo for 5 years. She is still the best roommate I ever had because before or since, guys, I have not had a roommate who hated my mom just as much as I do. One time my grandma was like, "Your mother is exhausting." I'm like, "Good, because your daughter's a giant bitch." Things have been going well for me though. I have a girlfriend now. That's been a lot of fun. She's a self-proclaimed conspiracy theorist, and we were talking the other night, and she was like, "Ruben, I just want you to know I think you're really funny, and I truly believe that this comedy thing is going to work out for you." I'm like, "Babe, that is so sweet, but you also believe in aliens." I just don't know if I can trust your judgment, you know? She goes, "Ruben, that's really ridiculous. They've proven aliens exist." All right, that one's not for everybody. That's cool. We watch a show together called Ancient Aliens. Anyone ever watched this show? You have? Guy in the sport coat? Really? For those of you who haven't watched it, Ancient Aliens is an hour-long TV program in which experts provide evidence for the existence of aliens on Earth. And if you watch it to the very end of the hour, you will start to believe that the girl you're dating is a lunatic. I guess I haven't gotten to that episode yet. I just wrote the joke. Naturally, I introduced her to a friend of mine who was also a self-proclaimed conspiracy theorist, and this is when I realized self-proclaimed conspiracy theorists are very different people. Right? They were talking about the moon landing. My girlfriend's like, "I think the whole thing was fake. It was filmed in a basement." And my friend goes, "No, obviously the moon landing was real. That's where the lizard people live." My girlfriend and my friend, you guys. I know. She's great though. Like, that's just something that like makes her unique, you know. And she's unique in a lot of other ways. In fact, actually, my girlfriend's only one of 5 people I've ever met in my entire life who's had sex with me. I know. That's nice of her, right? She what? You could just laugh like everyone else. That's enough congratulations. I think. I love being in a relationship though. I love all the couple activities people can do together. Like my girlfriend and I, we brush our teeth together. I think that's a really fun thing to do as a couple. I think it's a really bad way to find out I haven't been brushing my teeth for long enough, but fun thing to do as a couple. And I ran that joke by my girlfriend. She goes, "Oh, that's the thing you think you don't last long enough at." You can congratulate me now. There's some things I hate, like, there's some things, you know, like, here's one of the things I hate about being in a relationship is, like, when you adopt your partner's personality, like, parts of your partner's personality. You know, my girlfriend does this to, like, a lot of things. Aww. Right, to things that aren't even, like, cute or sad. Like, the other night we were watching Terminator, one of my favorite movies, and Schwarzenegger goes, "I'll be back." And my girlfriend goes, "Aw, that's the line." And then he showed back up and killed a bunch of people, and she didn't aw anymore. She should have just watched the rest of the movie. Now I start to do it. That's not a good look for me, right? Let me paint you a picture. My girlfriend's tiny and pretty, so when she goes, aw, you would think, oh, something was really cute. I'm 6 feet tall with this haircut. When I go, aw, people think, oh, he's gay. All right, I wanted to try that one on you guys. We'll work on it some more. It was a little newer. We did, her and I, we did just have our first fight. It was about the video game character Mario. Because she was pronouncing it Mario. Already a red flag for most people. I'm like, that's not how you pronounce that. She goes, how do you know? I'm like, because he says his name.
Mario.
Right. In the game. It's me, Mario. That's how it works. Like, people tell you how things should be pronounced. Like, we know it's not opera, because all these years she's been pronouncing it Oprah. Or like I keep telling my girlfriend, it's normal, and she keeps saying it's erectile dysfunction. So here's the thing though, in my last relationship, I always like backed down when it came to fighting, so I promised myself in my next relationship, no matter what, I'm gonna stand up for myself in the moments where I know I'm like 100% right. So I pronounce it Mario now. So I can still have sex with her vagina. I'm used to fighting in a relationship though. Like my parents fought all the time. There was this one time during like a really heated phone conversation, my mom hung up on my dad, turned to me and said, I can't believe I ever fucked that guy. I know, your parents' marriage is in trouble when your mom starts talking to you like a sorority sister. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? That dick ain't worth it? It's my dad. I had to be mature, so I looked at my mom and I'm like, look, I'm pretty glad you fucked that guy, because if you hadn't fucked that guy, I wouldn't have been born. And then my mom looked at me and said, yeah, I shouldn't have fucked that guy. All right, you guys have been fun. I'm Ruben Wolf. Have a great night.
Ruben Wolf, everybody. One more time. We got a few more comics. You ready for a few more?